you know, there is a benefit to running your mix in a DAW because you have that flexibility, and it is kind of fun. Like the producer in me, finds that fun. But the thing is, it is, I think, more difficult to keep a consistent mix week to week. You want to, like, you can get a really great mix out of a DAW, but I think just from volunteers, one person doing it this week, one person doing it the next, I'm doing it then the week after. The consistency can be a little bit difficult to keep week to week. And then I also think that as far as like skill level, I think it can be even just a little bit higher of a threshold for skill to actually be good at mixing on a DAW, or just like even in the studio. You know what I mean? Like they spend months, crafting a song for, to post on Spotify. But we're trying to do that same process live as it's happening. I think the skill level to be good at live mixing can be a little bit easier to get into than it takes to be really good, like mixing in a DAW. And then the last thing like that we were thinking about is that it would also consolidate, 2 people that we use for our live stream, our volunteers. So we had 2 people running the live stream every week. One person was monitoring everything, and then the other person was just mixing audio. So that was their only job. So moving to a bus mix, we were able to consolidate both of those positions into just one. So there's one person monitoring the entire live stream. They're, kind of checking on the camera work, checking on what's happening in, the video side of things. They're also monitoring the audio, and they actually have the ability to tweak the audio if they need to.